asked her to be. The actress hasn't learned the lines you'd like to hear. She won't join your clubs. She won't dance in your halls. She won't help the hungry once a month at your tombolas. She'll simply take control as you disappear.
Forgive my intrusion, but fine as those sentiments sound. Little has changed for us peasants down here on the ground. I hate to seem churlish, ungrateful, I don't like to know. But do you now represent anyone's cause but your own?
Everything done will be justified by my foundation.
And the money kept rolling in from every side. There was pretty hands who shout and babies wide. Now you may feel it should have been a voluntary cause, but that's not the point, my friends. When the money keeps falling in, you don't ask how. Think of all the people who can't see some good times now. Never call the hungry to a open up the door. Never be the fun like the foundation in a Would you like to try a college education? On your landlord's house, take the family on vacation. Ava and her blessed funds can make your dreams come true. It's all you have to do, my friends. Write your name and your dream on a card or a plan or a ticket. Throw it high in the air to our lady Kate. She will change your way of life for a week or even two. Maybe anyone who cares as much as you love it all. can become a saint. Tell me before I waltz out of your life, before turning my back on the past. Forgive my impertinent behavior, but how long do you think this pantomime can last? Tell me before I ride off in the sunset, there's one thing I never got clear. How can you claim you're our savior when those who oppose you are stepped on or cut out or simply disappear?
Tell me before you get onto your bus for joining with the Northern Brigade. How can one person like me say, alter the time on which the game is played? Tell me before you get onto your high horse just what you expect me to do. I don't care that the bourgeoisie say I'm not in business for them, but before my desk can be settled, a magical moment or two. There is evil, there's a fundamental system of government, white and gentle. So what are my chances of honest advances? I say no matter to me, I am
Tell me before I seek worthier pastures and thereby restore self-esteem. How can you be so short-sighted to look never further than this street or that street to have no impossible dream?
Allow me before you slip off to the sidelines of your regimen preaches. But first tell me who'd be delighted to know that I've tapped the world's greatest problems. War to pollution, no hope of solution, even if I live for 100 years. There is evil, there's a fundamental system of government, white and gentle. So go on your able to stop where I'm sailor and sailor. Whip up your hatings and totter you sit. Your idea is that big idea. What I'd give for that 100 years, but the physical interferes. Every day more, oh my creator, what is the good of the strongest heart in a body that's falling apart? A serious flaw. I hope you know that. What do we do for our dream to survive? How do we keep all our passions alive as we used to do? Deep in my heart I'm conceiving things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. Why are you at my side? How can I be used to now? Give me a chance and I'll let you see how nothing has changed. Deep in my heart I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. You must love me.
It's all very well to a certain extent for the lady at the side of the president to show an interest in affairs. But let's not be blind to the drift of events. She's eclipsing the strength of the government. She should return to the upstairs. She will never win a heart. She's a woman for a start. She holds no elected post. She's an ornament at most. But on the other hand, she's all they have. She's a diamond in their dull grey lives. It's the hardest kind of stone that usually survives. And if you think about it well, can you recall the last time they loved anyone at all? She's not a bauble you can brush aside. She's been out doing what we just talked about. Example, gave us back our businesses, got the English out. When you think about it, well, why not do just one or two of the things we promised you? But on the other hand, she's slowing down. She's lost a little of that magic drive. I'd not advise those critics present to derive any satisfaction from her fading star. She's the one who's kept us where we are. She's the one who's kept you where you What's new, Buenos Aires, your nation which a few years ago had the second largest gold reserves in the world is now bankrupt. Your country, which grew up and grew rich on beef, is now rationing it. La Prensa, one of the few newspapers who dared to oppose Peronism, has been silenced, and so have all the other reasonable voices. I'll tell you what's new, Buenos Aires.
Dice are rolling, the nights are out. I see every bad sign in the book, and as far as they can, overweight to a man. They have that lean and hungry look.
But we still have the magic we've always had. The Descamisano still worship me. We are right thanks to them and no one else. No thanks to your generals, a clutch of stuffed cuckoos.
It's not a question of a big parade, proving we're big with the mobs on the street.
You're wrong! The people! My people!
The people belong to no one. They are fickle, can be manipulated. They don't matter! However much they love you now, what matters more is as far as my statutos are concerned, you don't politically exist.
So I don't exist! So I count for nothing! Try saying that on the street, when all over the world I am Argentina! Most of your generals wouldn't be recognized by their own brothers. But they'll admit I exist when I become vice president.
That won't work. We've been through all of this before. They'll fight you tooth and nail. You never overcome them with 100 rallies. And even if you did,
Yes,
your little body's slowly breaking down. You're losing speed, you're losing strength, not style. That goes on flourishing forever. But your eyes, your smile, does not have the sparkle of your fantastic past. If you climb one mountain, it could be your last.
I'm not that ill. Bad moments come and they go. Some days I'll find some a little bit harder. But that doesn't mean I should change my routine. Have you ever seen me defeated? Don't you forget what I've been through, and yet I'm still standing. And if I am ill, it could even be to your advantage.
Advantage? I am trying to point out that you are dying! All this talk of death is chilling. Of course you are not going to die.
Then I must now be vice president, and I shall have my people come to choose two parents to wear their country's crowns in thousands, in my squares and avenues, emptying their villages and is all. Oh, I shall be a great vice president.
So what happens now? So what happens now?
Where am I going to?
Don't ask anymore.
Forgive my intrusion, Evita, I just have to see how you admit you have lost a brand new experience. We got it set up, we fixed you a broadcast, and you're so good on the air.